Val Richards is going to be playing Cleveland and then the Phillies in this video of our female two-way player in MLB The Show 26, Road to the Show. And looks like the Angels are a few games away. They're getting close to 100 wins, and they're on a 10-game win streak. And there they are in their 2001 jersey. That's my favorite jersey for the Angels thus far. I love the vest. And look at this. The Angels are just piling away, but the Seattle Mariners are still fighting on. Meanwhile, though, we took off Texas and had a revenge series against them, so that knocks them down pretty hard, and there's probably no way they're going to recover from that. Anyway, there's Val Richards. She is currently designated hitter because she pitched a complete game, perfect game in the last video and the previous game. And the first pitch is a drive deep to left field. That ball is going, and goodbye. Val Richards goes yard. Nothing can slow her down as she just unloads. The more home runs she gets, the more skill points she will get. And she's already improved her speed a little bit more. But the most important, she has upped her pitching velocity from all the way down to mid 60s, I think, all the way up to a 95 velocity. So it's going to be pretty interesting if we could raise that speed a little bit more. And it's a tie game right now, 1-1, and Jolie Cantillo is on the mound. And there's the pitch. She does it again, deep in the left field. That ball is going, gone. She is unloading, but she's got to be ready for when they face the Phillies, because the Phillies have Kyle Schwarber and Bryce freaking Harper. Those guys are just part of the powerful hitters in baseball, and speedy Trey Turner. So she's not afraid to unload. And here is Val Richards again. It's 4-1 right now. And Eric Sabrowski, who came to the game after their star pitcher, I guess, couldn't do the job. And she hits it high, deep in the left center field. That ball is way out of here into the rocks. Whoa. I guess that's why you can't rock bottom for that baseball. Her third home run of the game. She's just not afraid to unload whenever she wants to there. And there's another big opportunity, and Trout's like, okay, I gotta get some of that power. The way she's just destroying the baseball is making even pitchers wonder how. And now she's up facing Sean Armstrong, who was with the Rangers previously. Now he's a Guardian as a relief pitcher. And that's hard. Deep in the center field. That ball is over the center field's head. And there's still floor for the ball. She's running for third. Val Richards going for a rare triple. And there's Jose Ramirez. Hello. And that's her third triple of the season. She is really not that known for too many triples, because that is very hard. She also only has one cycle, which is very rare for her to get. And stealing home. That was pretty easy. And 8-4, and now they're going to have Robert Stevenson finish the game. And Daniel Schneemann is up. And the Stevenson throws the pitch. There's a ground ball to the second baseman. Makes a dive from his knees. He got him. What a play. And we just completely dominate Cleveland. Huge one. 8-4. Corbin Burns, who was a pitcher that we traded for from the Diamondbacks, gets his third win of the season. So, pretty rare right there. Now let's give it for our next game, and we're going to keep getting more hits and power until we raise tokens. And I have been trying to raise her seal level as much as I can on certain areas. She's currently like a 74 overall as a pitcher and a 71 as a catcher. So let's see. Speaking of catcher, there's the pitch. Up. I think I got a little too quick on the transfer. What happened right there, I have no idea. I even landed it right where I wanted. I may need to just not go too quickly. Pitch. That's a hard swing in the left center field. That is just short of the wall and off the wall. And she runs for 2 with an RBI double. First run goes to the Angels. Now, I've already asked if she should stay with the Angels or get traded sometime in the future. And one of you guys told me I think I really want to see her as an Angel for life. So that's pretty much what I understand, because it's not easy for teams to have a player that stays loyal to them for life. Oh! Alright, let's see how close that was. The throw. Ooh, inches. Alright, I get ya. I hear you guys in the comments. Give her more speed. I will. That was just a little close. And that's a good speed right there. Okay. Now it's 4-3 in the bottom of the 5th. Whew. That was probably what we want to have. She is now 1 for 2. And that is a line drive into the gap. That will be extra bases. And they're going to be ready to go. And they're not even going to try to throw. And, oh my goodness. Getting a little too eager. And there's a runner on second. And the pitch. Popped it up. Easy catch. And she makes the catch easy. Just an easy peasy lemon squeezy catch. And it's a tie game in the 4th before at the bottom of the 7th. So Val Richards probably going to have to try to get some damage here. Grounded off the first baseman. She's going to have to run first to throw it. And they get first base bag. But she moved the runner over. No double play. So she gets some result. And we're losing. Oh, great. Not what we wanted. That's the last thing we need right there. To pop it up into the infield. And that's a catch. Easy catch right there. Okay. So hoping we can rally the team on. We're losing by 2 runs last time I checked. And now it's the bottom of the 9th. And they want her to go for the walk-off. Okay, then. Let's do this right here. And it's 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Pitch. Val hits it to deep right. That keeps the Angels' win streak alive into the night. Big walk-off home run off Cleveland. They were originally called by another name. They're the Guardians now, but look at that. A walk-off 2-run home run. And the Angels unloaded with a walk-off in the 9th. So, you think you got the win? Val Richards could crush you. And the crowd goes wild. Just a loud bang off the wolf bat that she had. And she just destroyed it. And even some of the guys were just watching the ball go out. So she went 3 for 5 in the game with 2 doubles and a big good walk rate, as in Tim walked in was a pitcher. So now let's go for the 3rd game where she's gonna probably catch one more time. Then whenever we go to the Phillies, which you're gonna be DHing, or she's actually going to go straight to the mound. And walk-off home run last time up, so she was an inning ender. And Tanner Bybee is a very clutch pitcher usually, but he was having a bit of a rough year this year in real life. Then when he faced the Rangers, he just got a win. And the first pitch is a drive into deep right center field. That is long gone. Unless you're Superman or Spider-Man, there is no way you can get that one. Comment below your favorite superhero, and should I make a superhero and make him in LB The Show? I will do my best. That was just crushed, though. And she's among the league leaders in wins by percentage at 36. And there she is. There's the pitch. And that's a line drive in the left center field. That is right into the gap. And she's going to go for 2, and she stays at 2. Okay, not too bad right there. 80th double of the season. And let's just stay right there. That is called a strike, I think. And we're gonna try this again. Oh shoot! Get back. Ooh! Wow. That was close. And it is 2-1, and we're gonna take a pitch before we reach a base. And there's the first pitch. That's a strike. And she is being calm at the plate. Pitch. And she decides to get a revenge with a deep fly in the right. That is out of here. Her second home run of the game. And a big hit right there as she just continues to climb up. And there's her high five into her coach. And she points to the sky. 3-1 Angels here. That was just crushed. And that is a big one. And oh my word. 4-4 again? Jeez, they just tied the game again? Okay. Let's do some damage here. And base hit in the right field. Line drive single. A leadoff single in the bottom of the 8th. And she's not afraid to just go at him. Nolan Shonowell is trying to see if he's going to wait for a good pitch. And we got to go, 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 go. Let's get this one. And whoa! That catcher has a cannon. I think that's Bo Naylor at catcher. Well, Naylor at some point because he's got a good arm. Grounded. That's ruled foul. And 2 balls and 2 strikes. And let's see if he can try to go, 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 go. Third, third, third. Fouled off again. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can finally get this double third base stolen from that catcher. Go, 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 go. Fouled away again. Okay, we're in trouble. And looks like we got a bit of a match against Phillies, you guys can see. Lower in run average. Popped it up. Let's go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. She goes back to second easily. Not good. And here's Joe Adele. Batting 230, not too good. She's 1 for 3 right now, though. And low, get in there, get in there. This time we got there, but the throw was offline. Stolen base number 76. So, see if she could. Oh, shoot. I knew that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I should not have tried that. I knew that was a mistake because the infield was in. 5-4. Looks like I got a chance to be back-to-back walk-off home runs if we could do it. And that's a high fly. Deep in the right field. Walk-off again. Call her the walk-off queen. Because that is a back-to-back walk-off home run. Looks like that's a good way to win a series. The power is on. And I think we can almost say Val Richards has made it clear she knows she's welcomed in California for Anaheim. She is welcomed in Anaheim so far, but that walk-off home run helps. She needs to work on not getting into base running situations where she ends up getting picked off a lot, but other than that, she's going to get there. And she hit her 3rd home run, and that puts him at 95 wins. And she's actually pumped. She is pumped. Probably needs to work on her aggression a bit. And let's see. Let's send through date real quick and see. There's got to be some being traded that could help her with her speed, right? Yes, there is. There is. And what else? No. So let's do work on speed a bit because that's important. I knew it. I knew it. So apparently we're going to be pitching against Phillies in this game. Why am I not surprised? Let's go to tools real quick. And let's see. Raise that speed up a little bit more. And we're going to go to 65 speed. And see, there's got to be at least one we could just focus on. And let's see. Let's work. And yes, I know. Durability and control. That raises her. Ooh, she's at 75. And plate discipline. So we can raise that up a little bit there. She is a 75 overall as a pitcher. That's pretty good right there. Oh, on your mark. We just unlocked a new perk. Okay, so I think that helped because we raised our speed to a 65, so that helps a lot. So let's get ready for our game against the Phillies because we are facing Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, and Trey Turner. And Adolis Garcia is on there. He's hurt in real life, so I hope he's going to be okay. I mean, I don't like people getting hurt. I mean, it sucks that he's hurt right now and out for a long time, a few months. So now let's see if we could hold off the mighty Phillies because they are going to be a team that we are going to have to be ready. And there it is. She is 11 strikeouts from tying the rookie record for the most strikeouts by a rookie pitcher. We're going to break that record right here in this episode as well. There's a ground ball that is fair and out. Trey Turner gets a ground out early. There's Bryce Harper, who has a resume of his own. Multiple MVPs. 2015 home run champion, grounded to the third baseman who makes a dive from. Oh, that was close. Okay, they're already getting hits early on, so we're gonna try to be careful. Kyle Schwarber, the pitch, and whoa, a rare 3 pitches, 3 outs. Whoa, that was unexpected. And now Aaron Nola got a runner on first. And Val Richards trying to continue her power surge. And she will continue that with a line drive to right off the pole. Pole shot, 2-run home run. Zing. And this is a big series for Phillies because they are trying to catch up to the Mets who are in first place. So if the Angels keep holding them off with some key wins, they could actually have one of their best games. And there's Adolis Garcia, a former Ranger with some serious pop in his bat. Pitch, and oh, and that is safe. Okay, Adolis, you're going to play it that way, huh? Let's see if we could just make those guys pay a bit. I want to be able to stop him right there. Oh, Screwball got away from our catcher. A very rare situation where the Screwball messed up our guy, and they charged me with the wild pitch. Goodness. Okay, this is definitely not one of her best games. And what? Who's catching for us? What are you doing, my guy? What is happening with you? And that's popped it up. They really don't want to get that strikeout record. That is the first 4 batters and no strikeout. Let's calm down. Let's get this first pitch strike. That's tie, ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. They really know she's built for a strike. They probably been watching tape on her. Foul off in a row, and geez, the Phillies are a tough team. Pitch. Whoa. All right, let's do this again. The 1-2 pitch. Oh my goodness gracious me. And another out. 5 batters. Actually, 6 batters, 1 hit, no strikeouts. This is definitely not one of our better games. There it is, 99 and still throwing gas. Finally, just saying to him, okay, you're going to play that way, we're going to get aggressive. Line drive, center field. That ball is going to be caught. 2 innings, no strikeouts. Phillies are really making it hard. And the Phillies are not doing good. They got some home runs, but they bat under 200. Not something ideal. Strike up. I think it's a ball. So we're going to see what Izzy says about that. Oh, right on the edge. Lost the challenge, my guy. And your confidence just dropped. Really, really bad, my guy. Really bad. All right, who's their hitting coach? Seriously. She is. I really want her to finish, get a complete game, but that ain't happening so far. And that was Mark Kostarovsky. That's their player. And there we go. Dipping curve. And pitch. Swing and a miss. She finally gets her first strikeout. And here is Trey Turner, who grounded out last time up. And the pitch. Whoa! Yikes. That was a nasty one. 2 balls and no strikes. Trey Turner, one of the fastest hitters in the game. Finally get him on a curve and get inside a little bit. Get him to think, yep, there we go, there we go. Go outside on him a little bit. The pitch, not even close. And they want me to throw a curve. Okay. Full count. Strike 3, 2 in a row, and we finally getting our groove on against the Phillies, but they are going to make this a game that's very tough. And there is the pitch. Line drive, right center, that is caught by Brandon Marsh. All right, got to play that way. And the Phillies are in the wild card. The Dodgers, Cubs, and the Mets are in the lead. And the Braves, Marlins, Pirates, and Reds are in the hunt for a playoff spot. Okay. There's Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 so far. And that was a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. She's got some more heat the last time she pitched. And, oh, shoot! And they're going to check on her after that. That was a scary one. And she continued to show some durability. And, ooh. She's just calm as she could be, but that had to shake her up a little bit. Bryce Harper almost knocked her out of the game. Yikes. And now Kyle Schwarber, last time we faced him, we went low. Let's try to go high on him and jam him. Good fastball, 98. And we got that one. And 2 foul balls in a row. Okay. The jab inside. Just jab inside right here. And that is inside and not even close. Let's do a low outside fastball. Yes, he wants that. He wants that sweet spot right there. Let's go inside curve. Inside curve. Throw him off a little bit. There we go! It'll be a miracle if she gets 11 strikeouts, but she's got her 3rd strikeout, and there he is. The guy that got hit up the middle after going right past her. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go outside curveball. Outside curveball. And he got a piece of that one. Let's see. Go upstairs on the fastball, because that's how we do it. There we go. Finally. She gets a big strikeout right there. That's revenge right there. Revenge. And there's Sosa, a former White Sox. And there's the pitch. That's a ball. That's high. So, ooh yeah, 98 and speedy. And the pitch. Woo-wee. She's just dominated. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout right there. That is her 5th strikeout. 6 strikeouts away from tying the record. But that's going to take a miracle if they let her play the whole game. Because every time someone gets a hit, the most they will let her stay is 7 innings. And that's a pop-up in the right center field. That is caught by Adele. Joe Waddell makes the catch right there. I just wish there was an option where you could talk to the coach and say, let me stay. Let me stay in the game. Just be bold. But she's a rookie, so she really can't say too much. And here is the 0-2. The pitch. Whoa! That'll hold you on your toes, buddy. And the pitch. That is inside. Not a strike, but pretty close. Fouled. Okay, so let's see. High fastball right there. I've seen this before. And it worked. Big strikeout right there. 5 innings down. She is not doing too bad. Tim Meza is up. She's now it's Val Richards 1 for 2. The pitch. And there's a hard swing. Deep in the right center field. That ball is gone! Helping her own cause for her team. Their second home run of the game comes in probably the biggest moment of her life. So, 2 home run, no problem. And Dylan Moore is up. And the pitch, that's the strike, 98. Just keep throwing that heat, buddy. Strike 2, and let's go a little bit outside on the curve. There we go. Big strikeout right there. That is strikeout number 7. She needs 4 more to tie the record, and that's fouled off. There's the guy who became the first strikeout victim. The longest she's ever lasted without striking out anyone until that point, which not a good situation to be in. Because the Phillies are one of the tougher teams in baseball. Strikeout looking. And she just tied the lowest strikeout total she had in a game with 8. So she just needs to finish the game. If they let her finish the game, she could probably make history. And if she gets this strikeout right here, she'll be at 9. And that is a little bit fouled off on the inside part of the plate. There's the 0-2, the pitch. Swing and a miss, she did it. 9 strikeouts now, so she needs 2 more to tie the record. And there's the Rookie of the Year candidate talk, and that's cool. They're going to let her pitch through the 7th, so this is the moment she really needs to step up. 98 miles an hour. Let's go down with the curveball, just throw him off his game a little bit. And let's go high fastball. High fastball. Dude, don't even try, buddy. That was not even close. 2 balls in a row that are high and inside. They know. And there it is. That is number 10. 2 more to break the record. The rookie record is on the line. The pitch. That's inside. Just missed the strike zone by a literal inch, so I'm not arguing that one. Fouled off. And time for the off-speed changeup on the downward side. Try to catch that, buddy. Oh, yeah. Made you look silly. Made you look silly, buddy. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. She did it. She ties the rookie record. 276. If she could strike out Dolis Garcia, then she has the record. And she will stand alone as the person with the most strikeouts by any rookie pitcher in history. Richard, sign my jersey. Hey, that's a classic Angels right there, I think. It looks like it was custom made a little bit. There's the 1-2 pitch. And he went around. She did it. She has passed Doc Gooden for the most strikeouts by a rookie pitcher in the history of the game. So she did it 7 innings. If they let her pitch throughout, that means they trust her. She did raise her stamina a little bit. And here is Tanner Banks. This ought to be interesting. The pitch. Line drive, center field. Base hit. And they're not waving the runner, so the bases are loaded. She couldn't drive in a run that time, but here is Taylor Ward. So one swing could change the momentum in the favor. There's a grounder. Foul. Foul ball. Foul ball. And big swing could mean anything. Outside. Whew. So, in a game that's a 7-0 game, and a rough start to the game, probably the roughest start into her game ever, she's actually able to handle Harper, Schwarber, and Turner. And it's off the third baseman. And they get the out at first, but a run scores. Joe Adele, 2 for 2 right now. A sac fly could be nice too. Pitch. Whoa, dude! There's a difference, buddy. Don't lose control of your curve. Or slide or whatever. Any breaking pitch. Don't hit our guy. And there's a strike at, that's gentle. I don't know about that. Oh, dude, you just lost our challenge. You blew a challenge. Come on. Challenges the game not only affect pitchers, but hitters as well. So if a hitter loses a challenge, and and why did our guy not go? Wow. We should have ran. Or he should have ran. And, of course, they get rid of Val Richards after 7 innings. But no sweat. We broke the all-time rookie record for strikeouts by a rookie pitcher. Grounded, Castro will make the play. And, of course, it is symbolic that it's Bryce Harper. 7 innings of work and 12 strikeouts, getting her 19th win of the season. And despite the hit early on, she was able to dominate and get the win. Now we're going to do one more game as she just calmly calms down, as she is not only the winning pitcher, but also the all-time best rookie pitcher in the game today. She's the best rookie pitcher in history. And now Val Richards designated hitter this time. And the first pitch, grounded. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to hurry. And out by a step. She got her speed up, but they still made the double play. And it's 0-0 still. And the pitch, line drive, base hit. She continues her hit streak. And look at her. She's as calm as she could be with those lightning bolt socks. And here is Ward at the plate, 1 for 1. And let's go. Oh, that's fouled off. Boy. Let's see if we can get a little aggressive here. Just go. Woohoo! Get in there. Oh, she barely got in there. And looks like Stubbs, the catcher's like, dang it, I thought I had her. And let's see the watch here. Let's go. And fouled off. Okay, that pitcher has a quick delivery, so I don't think I want to steal. Let's see. Right there. Grounded to the right side. That's a base hit. And Garcia has an arm, so let's hurry. And sweep move. Save! She got around. Ward is happy. Messing with your head. So that was a base hit to right. Garcia has one of the bigger arms in the game, so he would have had her dead to right. It went for the swim move. Right there. Yoink! And it's 1-0 still. Dang. They really are trying to hold the Angels to 1 run. Let's change it up, shall we? Big bang! Center field. Forget about it in the night. Right on the green at 440 feet. And she goes around the bases right there. They're just like, whoa. And the high fives continue for Anaheim. I believe Anaheim managed really better than Los Angeles, but they want marketing, I guess. So that was a big one. And now they're going to show the replay of the home run right there. That changed everything right there. That broke the game open. And we're in the bottom of the 6th. Not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. to take a stand. I probably gone low on the swing. End of the 6th inning. She's probably going to bat one more time before we go to... Oh, no. Oh, no. They got 3 runs since their last face-off, so we got to really get a hit here. That's perfect. In the right center field, that's going to be trouble and gone! Make it 6-3 Angels. Do not mess with her. Not only she's one of the greater hitters in the game, but she is the greatest rookie pitcher in history. So, this is going to be interesting. And Garrett Stubbs, the catcher, not JT Realmuto, is up. So one swing could tie the game. He has the power. And he didn't swing the bat, and the Angels win 6-3. Big win right there. And now the Angels are 3 games away from 100 wins, which 100 wins don't really matter unless you could actually clinch a division spot. So, all right. With that out of the way, though, we're getting close, and ooh. Next video is going to be interesting. We're going to be facing the Yankees. Ooh. And I want to see what the rotation is right now. The rotation probably... Yep, I should have seen that coming. She's now top pitcher of the Angels. 276 strikeouts so far. And let's see. Let's work on the fielding. As she goes up to... We fix that up a little bit. And anything else we need to work on? Probably. And yeah, I hear ya. Power goes up. So we finally raised the power a little bit, and she goes up to a 72 overall as a catcher. We definitely needed to do that for a while, sadly. But we'll have to see what happens here in the next episode, where she not only finishes off against the Phillies, but then we got to face the Yankees. And that's going to be an interesting series. And according to the calendar, though, that she will pitch in against them. So this will be interesting. Anyway, see you next time. God bless you all. Don't forget it.